Oh, good afternoon. week has been a long week. So, timing is a little bit off today. Alright, let me fix the camera. There we go. So today we have the gallery. Let me... So the art curator is held hostage by a portraitist who threatens to detonate a bomb unless their demands are met. So we'll see how that goes. It's another Wales Interactive. These are quite hit or miss, but the last one was not too bad. So let's get going. Oh. 1981 or 2021? Let's do 1981. Let's do timed. United Kingdom, 1981. A nation divided. Riots and social unrest have left society flirting with anarchy. People's anger honed in on the Prime Minister as her popularity diminished.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of Elizabeth.
Ooh, do we have subtitles? Need those on, thank you.
And crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece.
This doesn't
It just
feel
came in
like the
last
80s.
week. Oh, no flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's just, don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture's always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the, Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
I wonder who these are painted by.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she alright with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
Alright.
Anyway,
Just the intern.
Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink?
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Sure.
Full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Well, age is just a number in my mind.
To a point.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
See you then.
He will remember that.
How many customers was that for the day?
5.
Well, it is a painting thing.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay.
You're allowed to
Big
say if
weekend
you
ahead, and you're
hurt.
fighting fit.
Of course, I will be. There is one thing, Morgan.
I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you,
Do you get paid?
including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Imagine working for free.
Oh.
Painted that?
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a closer look.
Absolutely, looks fine.
I think
We'll put it in.
it looks
Wait,
right
just
at home.
in with a blue background.
Congratulations, Sam. You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to
That
say.
seems like a bit of a pity
Your
exhibition.
talent earned this.
We're gonna put it up the stairs with a background it will
Now
blend
go
into.
and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
Pants are very high-waisted. Answer the phone. Could be money.
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more
This is how we'll show it's the 80s.
official portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Jordan Oakes.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague.
God, it's the
What is our future?
crier in Skyrim. Writhing.
What is our future?
Calm down.
Is he threatening you, madam?
Well, he's being threatening.
You need to listen to
All right, quieten down, quieten down.
He seems familiar.
Yes.
I think we've seen that.
He snuck up on me and shouted at me, and he destroyed my radio.
It's very
Right,
threatening,
fella.
I think.
Don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio. info
Megaphone
Yeah,
Mel.
don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on. You don't have to say anything. Make harm in
Like, what if he had kicked her or something?
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Sue, small claims court. Clearly he has much money that we can steal. Ew, drinking it dry? Or eating it dry? Don't understand people who can do that.
Is that your disappointed face?
Nicky, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. So what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Dryden Oaks?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some
Like
police
her
hanging
jacket.
about outside though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
Some cool art. Why would you put a ribbon in front of
Oh,
the
that's
art?
very 1970s too.
Oh, the Manor's electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
as if by magic.
And, I've made space, especially.
Oh, well,
It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
you won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not, urgent. Nikki, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Oh.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki, I promise.
So are we in a relationship then, or 1907? 1907. That seems important to remember. Oh, we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Oh my god, answer the phone.
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and, I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
Oh, it's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
No, we're gonna say no.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Can I help you?
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for. Customers.
It's a bit rickety.
Who are you?
Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
You don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it locked, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
He's
That's
creepy.
not possible.
He's got the creepy glasses.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything?
It's always these glasses.
It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, if you thought it was open,
Well,
then why did you lock it?
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, the Dryden Oaks portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow. An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself.
Can you
so
just go in and
figured I'd
copy
contribute
people's
more
paintings?
by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Let me just
it improved our
reconfigure.
relationship. Still seems weird we're just letting this guy stay here.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject. How are you going to pose?
I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It's okay, you're still creepy.
Bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
Did he? I don't know much about Rembrandt. So did they actually paint all this shit, or did they use an AI program, though? Must be awkward just sitting there, waiting for someone to be done painting you.
This is going to be great.
He's like, I just finished the background.
Plastic bottle. Fancy.
Mm.
Fancy? What?
Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
When did plastic bottles begin?
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night.
What a shock. You mean he was creepy the whole time?
All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know.
Dun, dun,
Stand
dun.
up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat. That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it.
Everything's so
Never been
clean
someone that
looking.
knows, have you? Like Victorine Muron to Manet.
Do you want money?
Omar to Picasso.
I could write
Andrew
you a
Wyeth
check.
painted Helga Testov 247
Or a painting.
times
You
behind
could
the back
take
of both
any
his
one
wife
of
and her
these.
husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
To paint you. Could you, like, stand up and walk the chair with you?
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy.
But would that work?
Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Could you just unplug the phone and plug it back in and it would just keep going?
Morgan,
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take the silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
What are you doing with the red?
You can't keep me here.
Suzanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it.
I forgot about
Try
him.
it.
Where were they
Wait, that's
supposed to
rank.
meet? Screaming won't do anything.
I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Oh, my head's spinning.
You know your art, Dorian, but I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment? No. I grew up dirt poor in Belfast.
Belfast.
My father taught me and my brother how to fight, shoot guns, build rudimentary explosives.
What an odd
Aye, aye.
pastime.
You don't sound Irish. And I thought they changed tack to hunger strikes.
I never said I was IRA. There are many angry people taking up arms in Britain and beyond. Just ask President Reagan and Pope John Paul II. Thanks for taking an interest in me, though.
Oh, well, I'm glad our relationship has improved.
How do I know the bomb under my chair is real?
You don't?
I had a feeling you'd ask me that.
What's that? Dorian?
Well,
What the fuck?
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
it was already...
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
And how's it being brought in?
By the back door, just through there.
Mineral oil.
Great.
Gotta
So we
beat the
haven't
devil
gone
out of
over
it.
as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical.
I mean, we haven't
You look
seen...
like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
Those glasses aren't real.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours.
Oh, they
Anything
are
else you want
reflecting
to
something.
critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Wouldn't he have to use linseed oil?
Help! Dorian! Help!
What's going on, Morgan?
I can't breathe.
Calm down. I can't paint you like this.
You were able to
I
scream
have,
just fine.
Medication. There are some pills in a cupboard in the office.
She wasn't particularly... How fast are these pills gonna work?
Thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
Confused why she was still, like, amazed by the plastic bottle. Looks like really watery paint.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
I don't think that's why he set the bomb.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
Agree, it's something the art world would be into.
I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab
Past the
people's
ethics of
attention
it.
by whatever means necessary.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low. I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
They're into it. The hell?
Hello, hello?
Oh.
Wow.
We need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Yeah, maybe tell them about the bomb.
Where's your safe?
I don't have one. Now, get off me! There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit? Hmm?
Get up!
Yeah! Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
This is so awkward.
I've just split your comrade's arm clean in two. There'll be a compound fracture beneath the sleeve.
Then why
You've
are
got
they
about
bleeding?
half an hour to get to hospital before she bleeds out. Let me make this easier. It's her or the case.
Do they look like someone who would care?
Yeah. What would you have me do, my muse?
Nothing to lose. Excellent makeup.
Don't do it. Save your friend.
Right. Drop it, mate.
Oh, fucking...
Drop it.
Under the easel. Come and claim her.
Well, that was quite a coincidence. Maybe they're working together. Surprise!
You lied to me.
Well,
Dorian, please don't take it. It would ruin me.
Well, you wouldn't get the blame for it. It's been insured for millions.
I want to see the painting.
I've still got work to do here.
Why would they do that?
They have a right to be angry. They just channeled that anger unwisely.
What are they angry about?
So, shall we?
Art is nice, but it can feel a bit pretentious sometimes.
There's talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see.
Because cameras are like 240p at this
She's
point.
been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
It's Nikki. Oh, it's Whoever he is.
What do you want, Jamie?
Jamie.
Why aren't you helping me? Or family?
I can barely help myself right now.
We've clearly tried to help before.
You're gonna be fine after this weekend.
There's no way this weekend will fix the financial mire you've got me into.
Ooh, it's Jamie's fault.
I'll just sleep out on the streets then, shall I?
Yes, you will.
Because you know how safe that is these days.
Well, sometimes you gotta learn.
Fuck you, you fucking prick.
Charming. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan.
I wrote the code down.
Why did you choose 1907?
Oh.
It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
Thanks for the history lesson. But it was just a random choice.
Maybe it chooses for you if you don't choose anything.
They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Why? Oh, I don't want to seduce them, but if I stand up, I'll just die. Let's try standing up. See if we die. Hey, Slick Wolf.
Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
We've got a bomb under our chair.
The best thing I could do is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No, Morgan. No. No, don't do that.
Is this gonna be a death?
Please. No!
Well, at least run away from the chair. So it wasn't real.
Gotcha.
Asshole.
Why are you doing this to me, you fucking...
Oh.
Well done for calling my bluff, but I don't lie about everything.
I want to see the painting.
Let me finish my portrait, or I will kill you.
Oh, it's the police guy.
Who is that?
Making his rounds.
I don't know.
The Bobby.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif.
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Oh, this should be fun.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I wanted to check up on you.
Oh.
Aw, that's so nice of him.
No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm gonna come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
Why would she say she's alone?
May I ask who you are?
This is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Come on. See through it.
You know I don't believe in labels.
Well, I know it's the 80s, but that's quite a fanciful notion, isn't it?
I'm forward-thinking.
How was that disputing?
Yes, but I think it's about time you started giving me what I want.
Even if it makes me feel trapped.
Ooh, he didn't like that.
What do you think, Sergeant?
Well, it's none of my business.
Exactly, Morgan. Shall we?
But I can't marry my man.
Aw.
Didn't change anything. Titles can cause more problems than they solve. Husband, wife.
Well, the royal wedding brought the world to a standstill.
I think you should listen to her. These things are a team effort.
Took till 2015 for
Thanks
the
for that.
US.
Alright, guys, I'm going to ask one more time. Is everything alright here?
Let's be brave. What's he gonna do? Shoot us? Probably shoot the policeman. Which would be sad, but...
Sir, I want you to take a step.
Sarge! Save our Alex!
Oh, don't shoot him.
I'm sorry. No one needed to die tonight.
Aw, sadness. Can't just... Oh, it didn't make us go back, okay. I probably want to replay that section.
Welcome back.
The police.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Can I ask you this then? Have you got some kind of vendetta against me?
Got vendetta against these glasses.
Not particularly.
So, you're just painting me for fun?
Your broken moral compass intrigues me.
There are far more immoral people out there.
And they'll get their comeuppance.
Is it done? I want to see.
Your intern, Sam. What does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you,
Can't
I
pay
have
with
no income and I get
food
no
for
funding.
exposure.
I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
Does that count as being professionally accepted if you, like, hang it off to the side?
I guess I have changes to make to my painting. You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency.
Why?
A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Absolutely not.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Do we
Such
know?
dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Reeves, a wonderfully classical style. These broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight nose, background colours, bad mark on contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives.
Does the painting have to be described? Can we just not enjoy the painting?
Sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism and the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa.
That's interesting.
Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I would.
Very forward-thinking 1980s.
You're on edge.
No shit.
Perceptive as ever.
Is he offering drugs?
I presume all the paintings are varnished.
Well, that doesn't matter. That's gonna get, like, everywhere. In the curtains, in your clothes.
It'll help.
The last thing you need is to be high right now. Oh, I didn't get a choice.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
What's indica?
Yeah. It's great.
Annual plant species. So it's a type of weed. Sativa strains are said to be stronger than indica because of high THC content. Interesting.
Stop justifying your sins. You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Shove that entire sandwich in.
I bet you're hungry, huh?
What is that, a jelly sandwich?
Made it myself.
That's like the saddest sandwich I've ever seen. That's gotta be Nikki.
It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it. Hello?
You've got a nerve. Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this
I'm not
evening.
really sure why we're being held hostage.
What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
this isn't going to happen.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he
Look.
wants to paint us. He's trying to
I'm
steal a
willing to let
painting.
this slide if you'll just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way
Yeah, he's
without
trying to
you.
steal Nikki's painting.
I'm pulling the plug. I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
No, but he's an artiste.
Don't call again. You're not
Artists
getting
don't
Walter
just
back.
steal paintings. They paint the person they're stealing from.
Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
Eat your jelly sandwich. I want to see the painting already. I like how they're just not showing us. They're gonna get to the end and it's gonna be like not this magnificent thing or something. I don't know. I want to know where he's using some of these colors.
Is it done?
Almost.
Dear God, please let it be done. Here's the painting he's been trying to steal.
Nikki's style is sickeningly glorified.
We've also not seen this
Pure
painting.
propaganda.
It really kills you that that's what you're here for, doesn't it?
I never said it was.
Oh.
Do it. Truly liberate yourself.
I can't burn a painting somebody else made.
I couldn't destroy a piece of art.
Would like to see the piece of art. I bet there's nothing in there. Oh, he didn't like that. Interesting. Think he would be behind the hole but couldn't destroy a piece of art.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher, then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today.
He's not
Monarchs,
wrong.
Presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
There is not much that we can do against that kind of stuff. Other than...
Morg.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Try and vote. This is our brother we've been blowing off the whole night.
Hello?
Morgue answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames. What would Mum and Dad say if they could see me now, eh?
Maybe stop doing
Wars,
drugs.
Drugs.
Shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Do you know what the craziest thing is?
If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
Stop saying these things. You can beat this.
Oh,
We'll get you professional help.
no, look, Morgue, please.
Have you not
Right,
gotten him help before?
can you just fund me a couple of hundred?
Oh my
that's all
God,
I need,
no.
Just something to get me by.
You're gonna spend it all on drugs.
Hello, Jamie.
So who the fuck is this?
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Dorian, stay out of this, please.
I hear you. I used to work on a hotline for people contemplating what you are.
What? Jamie?
Yeah, and how the fuck do you know what I'm going through?
The sadness will last forever. Those were Vincent van Gogh's last words.
Oh yeah, that's what you say to your hotliners, is it?
No.
I told them that even the darkest moment of life is better.
Than the eternity of death. But to others like you, I'd say end it.
Damn.
Worthless cunt.
No! Call him back! That's my fucking brother!
Sometimes we have to destroy part of ourselves to rebuild.
Call him back, Dorian, please!
He's ravaging this country. How many better citizens have suffered at his expense?
Dorian, I swear!
Parasites need to be
Wait.
exterminated.
You can't complain about people rushing to the top and stepping on those below you, and then you do the exact same fucking thing. Like, because then you become the people you hate.
Your local church choir have got going. Listen to those fools.
They're practicing
the glory
early in the
that they
morning.
sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless patriotism.
I'm not gonna have
rails
time to do
divisions
anything with
that
the phone.
sunder our country. Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore, or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan?
What divisions that you enact? Oh.
Stay there.
Why are you going up the stairs? The front door is
again?
right there. Lock the door somewhere. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Help me, please!
Steal his glasses. That was a little pathetic. Why did we not go out the front
I
door?
don't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Ew.
Someone will have heard my screams and called for help.
No, they wouldn't have.
No one is coming to save you, Morgan.
How can you be so sure?
Because your actions have closed off all your options. You've burnt all your bridges.
Why
Have
are
I
you
made bad
doing
choices?
this? Bad man.
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
We've got a ring on. Does that mean we're like married? Is it done?
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite.
Of the infant?
Francis Bacon.
Good for him.
That's what you really wanted, isn't it? You're just a hypocrite.
I'd have happily watched this burn. But to the victor the spoils.
Well, you're not burning it.
Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
Oh, please.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
The fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change.
It won't change a thing.
Stand to show people that with precision and organization, we can destabilize and overhaul the system.
Overhaul the system by
brutality.
telling people to kill themselves.
It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's
You're all over
powerful
the
enough
place,
to unite
dude.
everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I mean, did he though? Like, I could like.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
I don't feel like artists were trying to make a message. Oh, that is something, isn't it? That sure is a painting. But yeah, I mean, like, were the old artists trying to make a message, or were they just trying to pay their fucking bills?
If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Well, you ain't gonna open Britain's eyes with that painting, bro.
How am I going to get out of here?
That's not sharp enough. What? That's a palette knife. How did that break? What?
Once I walk through that door, start cutting yourself free.
Thank you.
Don't thank him.
Well, you never gave me a critique of my painting.
I'm not gonna,
I see. Ungracious in defeat. Goodbye, Morgan.
Wants to change the world, uses plastic bottles. Yeah, it's a palette knife. It's almost like it's not sharp enough for it. Oh, fuck the bomb underneath our chair. Is it actually real? Why is it always those glasses? Oh, maybe we like made him happy enough. That was an interesting one. So that's got like a couple of ways that you could go. At the beginning you could choose a 1981 or 2021. I'm curious how the 2021 would go. I don't think his message was particularly cohesive, though. Because, like, in order to make changes with the world, if you think that we don't care enough about each other or something, then you go around and tell people to kill themselves. That's not particularly caring. But alright. Sure, Dorian. Do we have stats on this one? We'll scooch over to House Flipper for about an hour. We don't have stats. Alright. Alright, let's do a little bit of House Flipper and relax. It's been a long week. How has your week been? Got to load it up. Where's the sound? Sleeping? Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely feel that. I had to work overtime on Wednesday, so apologies about the canceled stream there, but today I went over and I had my appointment this morning for a couple of hours, and then I met a friend for lunch. So that's why I was able to start a little bit earlier than expected today. So for the house, I believe I moved the whatchamacallit, the office downstairs, and we were going to do the bedroom today. I did buy another house and faff about with that for a bit, but nothing too crazy from what I remember. But we'll do some more in the office today. Load up, little game. You can do it. Alright, just a little overview of what we've done so far. We've got the dining room. I think the bathroom came together really quite nicely, actually. Quite pleased with that color scheme. Dining room, kitchen's nice. All that jazz. And then here's the office. I moved down. I put like a few more accoutrements out. But yeah. Not sure what to do in that corner yet. But today we will put in the bedroom stuff. Let us take a look at our little rabbit. Hello. Oh. Come here. Don't get stuck. Give a treat. Oh, you gonna stay in your bed? Okay. Messes. Okay. Alright, what do we want to do with the bedroom? Clearly we need a bed, so let's take a look what those are. Double bed, single bed. Nothing too fancy. That's interesting looking. This one looks comfy. Let's do that one. Side table. Bedside cabinets. Ah, yes, make the bed. There we go. I think we've got that actually. Let me look. Bedroom. Here we go. Clothes rack, clothes pile. Ooh, cowboy hat. Let's put a dresser. Some like shirts and stuff. And we need some plants. Plants are always nice. Bedside lamps. Standing lamps. Table lamps. Cinnamon candle. Fancy. Ooh, a moon nightlight. Let's do that. Right here. of fits the vibe, I think. A rug. Floor. Kind of feeling the zebra. Kind of like that. I don't know, I feel like it just fits. What else does a bedroom need? Actually, let's put one of these wardrobes up, actually, then we can fill it a little bit more. TV, you think? Makes sense. Oh, goodness, it's large. Everything's so big. Something a little shorter. Now, didn't we have, like, clothes that we could hang, actually? Like, everything is either quite small or too big. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Let me look for those hanging clothes. There's some. Goodness. That is a lot. Hanging sweatshirt. Wicker hanging basket. What does that look like? Where was that? Coat rack. I can't remember what section it was in. Oh, let's do a TV. What kind of TV do we want? I do enjoy a good retro TV. Maybe not quite that retro. Though we could put a vinyl. We could put a turntable out. That would kind of fit well. Yeah. Do we have vinyls? How do we spell it? Vinyl. Here we go. Cool. it's supposed to be. Alright, there's something on this wall. Boombox. It kind of looks like a vinyl record cover, doesn't it? Do you have a cassette player? Just some duct tape. Sure, why not? Because that's more of an office thing, but okay. Radio. Here we go. Ooh, that's nice. The old radio would kind of fit in better, but let's do this one. It's looking very brown. Oh, I can't put anything on top of that. Maybe we can use it. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Decorations, mirrors. Ooh, maybe like a mirror. But like a tall mirror. Like one of those standing mirrors, yeah, like this thing. I could have sworn we had clothes that had hangers. It's really annoying. Ooh, laundry basket. Ah, they're there. I saw them. Hanging. There we go. How do these work? Can I put them in a wardrobe? Just testing this out. It's too small. Let's see if they fit in here. Don't think this is gonna work. No, it's too small. Can't hook the hanger on there, unfortunately. What else do we have? No, it doesn't work. Why? That's annoying. I want to put something on that wall. Wall grate. Wall panels. What are these things? It looks fancy. I don't know what it is, but it looks fancy. Did we determine that these lights were too big? I think we determined that these are like outside lights. I don't know, I'm not feeling it for the inside. They're too big. They need to be like fairy light size. Do we have fairy lights? No. We do have a fairy painting though. That's the small. It's kind of cute. Okay, so that and that. Came out kind of cute. Let's do a mission. How's it need? Trash. I hate enclosed kitchens. What is this layout? There's no pantry. Is that all the trash? Still not really sure what a towel radiator is. Okay, let's fix all the installation stuff in the house. Radiator. At least they're easy to put together. We'll paint last as we get all these things installed. Okay. Don't like this hallway. Okay. Sleepy Blue. like this blue. It's very calming. Bed. Solid. The other one was sleepy blue too, wasn't it? Oh, gray and royal blue, okay. Oops. Close. Yeah. Yeah. Need some bucks, just a couple. They're slightly too big. Oh, there we go. What else do we have? What's left? This is the front door. I'm missing a room. What is it? Sleepy blue room? There we go. This is where the sleepy blue was needed. Is small enough for this room? We'll find out. able to snag some tickets for the Lord of the Rings in June. I was really quite happy with that. The re-release in the theaters. So that'll be my birthday present to me, because the first one comes out on June 8th, which is my birthday. So 8th, 9th, and 10th, they'll be playing the movies. And I have not seen them in theaters since they came out, so that'll be really fun. Yay, everything done. Alright, and that will have to be done for today. I've got to do some cooking for next week, because I'll be pretty busy tomorrow. We'll still be playing in the morning, and continuing with some more missions in here. Thanks for hanging out, and stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow morning.